hard to deal with if you don't have any of your own.
Right.
So we're going to have to see how he's going to find ways to outmaneuver the bomb and the boomerang and get in.
I mean, he does have the Hadouken, but Ken's Hadouken is just not good.
Right. Reuse is a lot better for dealing with projectiles, especially that bomb there.
And like you said, as soon as like multiple projectiles are on the field, P-Town is just going to struggle to get around them. FlashBlaziken like creating this zone. Oof.
But it's worth noting, whenever Ken does get in, you're going to get taken for a ride. All right, but he's getting taken for a ride to that blast zone.
No.
Sorry.
All right.
No,
I like it.
We're
I like this. I like this chemistry we've got. But that first like 30, 40 seconds where FlashBlaziken was just playing like the Arsenal Link, like I'm throwing everything at you, like deal with it. He was running away with a lead. As soon as he started pulling out like his sword tricks, so, like an up B out of shield, like getting in range where P-Town wants him to be.
Oh yeah.
Like P-Town able to just build that percent. I do want to see him start to play with a little bit more distance in between them.
Right. Really be a distance demon here.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's kind of what makes Link a good character, is that he can choose, oh, I'm going to use my sword, I'm going to use my bombs, you know, and create whatever gameplay I want.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that bomb coming in super close.
He loves doing these ledge traps with the bomb. It's so smart. It forces you into a scenario where Link is going to hit you with something. All right,
free.
Little greedy there. He's going to live, though. All that muscle on Ken.
Yeah, he is a big boy. He does weigh a lot. He goes to the gym. He's not dying from an up air just yet, but P-Town's got to be hoping that this stock is going to go away. Maybe a random Shoryu. As soon as he gets like a jab, he'll confirm that into a Shoryu.
Link is a character you never want to be behind on because he will camp you out. He will stay away from you. He will make sure that you don't get to play the game, which is very, very smart. FlashBlaziken knows exactly what he needs to do in this matchup.
Oh.
Barely missing.
The invul coming in clutch for P-Town.
He might be, FlashBlaziken might be an up throw away from death here. Yep.
Oof. Like you said, Link with a lead is just, I'll be over here throwing stuff at you.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Ooh,
oh, you've got to be kidding me. The flames blew the bomb up.
Is that Snake or is that?
Oh yeah.
That's, okay. It looked like we were watching Snake for a second there.
Another reason to play Ryu against Link instead of Ken. Ryu Shoryu will not blow that bomb up.
I would, like, to be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing, I don't know if P-Town has a Ryu also, but if he switched, I would not blame him at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, strong patience coming out from P-Town, reading that air dodge in. But just like that, Ken in disadvantage. FlashBlaziken bringing this back.
Blaziken almost makes this seem like a 2v1 sometimes. You were playing between him and the bomb, and you're going to go exactly where he wants you to. Okay, but this is even.
Yeah, P-Town got something to say about that. Capitalizing on just a few neutral interactions and then getting that jab into Fierce Shoryu. Able to kill Link. Link is pretty heavy, but 130, you're still going to die. P-Town got a big road ahead of him to climb. We might see... I mean, when... Ooh. All right, ledge trap coming out from Flash. Strong recovery from P-Town.
Oh, the multi-hit. Yep, that'll do it. Probably trying to use that for a momentum shift back on the stage, but that's risky to throw out.
I mean, it is Ken's go-to landing option. He'll just focus and then do like a, was it dash attack cancel?
Oh, yeah.
Or dash cancel or whatever. That is kind of Ken's MO, so smart by Flash to bring out a multi-hit. Because Link doesn't have any, except for the one he used.
Yep, you're right. FlashBlaziken, very, very intelligent player, man.
I haven't played him, and I really don't want to.
I played him a couple times, and he will make you feel like you're not playing the same game that he is sometimes.
Yeah. So we're going to run it back. PS2, the South Florida Classic. I would like to see P-Town go either to a stage that's much smaller or much bigger, you know, give him more room to run around or less room for Flash to get away. But what do I know about this game? P-Town's the one in round 6 here.
I'm very curious what FlashBlaziken banned to make him come back to Pokemon Stadium. This is a pretty decent zoner stage. And as we all know, Link is the original zoner.
Yeah, the 64 zoner.
Oh, yeah. So I'm a little curious.
What?
Oh,
I didn't even know you could track down fair with that. Okay, Flash standing a little bit too close.
Yeah, that hot foot.
I was hoping we were going to see a shield break setup. P-Town with a good tech there.
Much closer than it was last game. P-Town doing a much better job. Once you get that advantage on Link, you need to keep it going. And like just like that, but Link is a big boy.
Also good DI coming out from Flash there. Most players want to DI like down and in. If you, you're not surviving that.
No,
You can't.
no way.
The best DI in the world cannot survive that. A Raging can fear shore you, no. But P-Town with the lead for the first time in the set. We'll see what kind of extra credit he can get. Strong air dodge coming out, and again that spacing from Flash.
Scooping him again, and Link is another one of those characters like we talked about with Cloud. You need to figure out, okay, how much do I need to approach and how much do I not? Because if I stand back, he's going to throw projectiles. Oh, that blows the bomb up. See, FlashBlaziken knows this.
That's gonna take it.
Yep.
Uses jump already.
You need to figure out the balance of not getting walled out by projectiles, but also not losing to those incredible disjoints that Link has up close.
Which is, again, something that is much harder to practice than to talk about. We can talk about it all day.
If anyone can do it, though, P-Town is the kind of player who can keep up with that.
Possibly the best Shoto we have in South Florida.
Very possible, yep.
We've got Gundam on Terry, who's like a Shoto, quote-unquote.
Yeah, Gundam's been putting in work with Terry. We've got Pazuzu, Artie Joe, Omnilax, all very good players.
But P-Town here bringing it to the late bracket, round 6, and he's just struggling with this disadvantage, like you said.
Oh, those arrows.
Yeah, Tatsu into get arrowed. He has no jump. Yeah, for sure he's not even going to do it. Just fall to your death and come back stronger.
And the problem with Ken is he can only recover 2 ways, either completely vertical or completely horizontal.
Right.
And Link has got the horizontal covered.
And then Flash, like you said, his ledge game with those bombs, like we saw in Stock 1, like able to set up like just high pressure situations with those bombs and taking it away with the explosion.
Flash doing these really scary Z-drop in an air. You never want to get hit by that because that will lead into 1,000 other possibilities.
But you have to, as P-Town is showing us right here, you have to approach him. Flash has the lead. He can just do those Z-drop airs into spacing, and then P-Town is forced to approach. And if he doesn't, then we're going to go to time.
Good back air.
Oh,
the tag.
Okay. Okay.
Link players just get so good at doing that. All right. Good call out on the jump.
Yeah.
Very good call out. He does have some ground to make up, though. 80% to nothing.
Yeah, P-Town's got a hill to climb, but it is not impossible. We could see a strong down smash into...
Oh,
styling.
Right,
okay.
But Ken, like we said, he drinks his milk, man. He's going to live that.
Oh, no. Okay.
Just let it bounce.
The bomb is in place. Right, able to recover, but again, in disadvantage here. I like that recovery. Getting around that bomb. The drag down. That did work for him in the past.
These drag downs are nuts.
Okay.
All right, good recovery.
But again, this past 30 seconds has just been P-Town trying to get center stage. Oh, that is so tough to get around. How do you even do it?
There's just not much